So guys, hello and welcome. My name is Paul Gashangi. Welcome to the Urban Talk. Tumekuwa tumepotea for a while, but we are back. We are back. For today we will be discussing, it happened jana, nilikuwa online, nilikuwa napitia post fulani hapo, nikaona msichana from Laikipia University on 207, alikuwa anasema alipatana na chali yake kwa shule, alafu for now they are married. I mean, and tunajua zote huwa zienda hapo hivyo, si watu wote huwa wanaenda kuoana, ama relationship zetu huwa haziendi beyond campus, most of them. That's what we will be discussing today. Of course siko peke yangu, niko na watu ambao watanisaidia. They are students. I mean, watatuambia, tuko na mpaka msichana atatuambia kama yake anaona kama itaenda ama haitaenda. And of course the gents, maybe we can start with the introduction, alafu ndio tuingie kwa discussion. We can start from the far end. Mr. Koech, just introduce yourself.
Thank you so much, Bwana Paul. Yes. My name is Koech. As you've heard, I'm doing project management, student Embu College, and I'm glad to be here.
Thank you. Yes, madam.
Hi everyone, thank you for this opportunity. My name is Jen Yambura, doing catering in Embu College.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Paul. I'm Alex Maina. I'm so many things, but I'm also a student.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now, si tuanze tu na ile tu kawaida, ladies first. Jane.
Yes.
Mbona kwanza nyinyi, sababu najua sisi wanaume watu wachani, nyinyi ndio mnatuacha. Ni vigumu sana. Kati ya wala tu wanachananga 8% wala wanachananga wanakuwa ni wasichana. Sisi tunakuanga tu ile, sisi ndio watu udampiwa. Now Jane, tuambie, mbona relationship za college ama za campus huwa work beyond, I mean after graduation? Mbona inaishianga hapo? Shida ni nini? Ama unataka ukitoka kwenye unataka watu kuomoka?
Shida nyingi na kuanga ni competition na mbogi kuchochana. Msichana ukiona kijana, you'll be like, huyu ni test yangu, lakini with their crew watakwambia atoshi boga. So you'll be like, acha ningoje hadi siku ndapata mwenye bogi wata accept.
So what happens to you ambao ulikuwa example, maybe we are dating, alafu tume graduate. What happens to me? I mean, mbogi nakwambia wachana Gashangi, wachana Paul. I mean, what happens to huyo mtu mlikuwa mna date naye?
Sasa utaona like ushamaliza shule, so unatafuta mtu like working class, mtu atakuweka kama mtawezana, and when Paul umemaliza shule very soon lately, and you are like ajapata kazi, sina kazi, so you'll be like hatuwezani.
So in short, je, unajaribu kutuambia huwa haziwaki kwa sababu hapo nje hamwezani. So pia wewe kuna vile unataka ukitoka hapo nje upate mtu mnawezana. Acha tusikie from Koech. Yes. What's your take? I mean, mbona huwa haziwaki beyond campus, beyond college?
Thank you so much. As for me, I would rather say the way people take things. Unajua kuna wale ambao uchukua vitu haraka. There are those of us who take things slow. I'll use a good example.
Yes.
In campus, myself personally,
yes,
when I was a fresher, as most people say, it took me like 3 weeks kujua kama ofisi ya dean. Lakini I have a friend mwenye alichukua only 1 week to have a girlfriend.
Hey,
yeah, that's too fast, right? Sasa, what I'm trying to say is, kuna wale watu ambao wanapenda kuchukua vitu pole pole. Now, probably the likes of me and the rest. And kuna wale ambao ukimbia. Why am I saying that? Sababu, most of us that are in campus, wengi wetu tunakuanga na that adult's mind, but iko na a little bit of adolescence ndani yake. Sababu, honestly, listen, sir.
Yeah, yes.
I'm saying that sababu, we are adults, but we have an adolescent mind. Unaweza pata boy, okay, sisi kama wanaume, unapata boy, anataka every lady that passes around, ule dem ako fiti, unaweza pita na huyo. Tunataka every lady. So what I'm trying to say is, it doesn't, and I don't know if it will ever work. Sababu, we are not committed. We don't know what we want. Right? I'll leave that to that for now. Thank you.
Oh, so the problem is we don't know what we want. Mtu ukitoka nini? Yeah, that's a good point. Mr. Alex, I know inakuwasha sana. Mbona huwazi, acha kwanza nikuulize yako. I mean, I just have to go personal, Alex. Wewe personally, wewe after me graduate, what do you think? I mean, inaishia hapo ama what do you think? Just let me get personal.
I don't understand your question. After graduation, alafu what?
Wewe yako itaishia hapo. I mean, I'm assuming you are dating. So yako itaishia tu hapo ama
Allow me to answer your question.
Yes.
picking from where my brother Koech has left. Actually, why I believe college relationships don't work, and some of them do work, it all depends with what you want in a relationship. It all depends with what you want in a relationship. I think it adds up to that. For example, you want a lady to be seen by other men and students that you have a beautiful lady, a brown one,
Yes.
a mebeba, you know what, how we say it.
Exactly.
If that is what you want, you will get, and you will get in plenty. So many of them. So you'll never get one who is specific and say, "Undiye." You see? So you'll never be contented with what you have. Others look for brides. For example, I want a lady to marry. I want someone we can work with and maybe work till we marry. And now when you go for that, then you might find that even college is nothing. You'll go after college, you'll still be together, you'll work, you'll still be together, until at the end of the day, you'll find yourself getting married. So I don't want to say that they don't work. Okay, most of them don't work, because something related to what my brother Kwecha said, there's some adolescence in us, but I believe it all depends with what you want. Because for me,
Yes.
if I get a lady in college, I believe we'll go till marriage.
Oh.
Yeah. So you
Unless
can answer
something
your
happens.
question with my statements.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Now, wacha nichukue point yako ya it depends with what you want. No, talking of what you want, I mean, sisi wanaume, let me speak on kwa side ya wanaume. Si wanaume hatunanga demands nyingi kama wasichana. Jen, as in nyinyi as in for you umetuambia ati hapo ukitoka unataka mtu ambaye na work I mean, why do these things za kutaka lazima ziingilie kwa relationship, as in mbona ukue lazima utake? I mean, why, especially you ladies?
Not some ladies kuna mentality ya men though they are supposed to provide, but there are ladies wenye unajua you have to contribute 50-50, but most of the time you find it for a lady to make it through lazima akuwe at least ameheldiwa mkono. Yeah, that's it.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Please, pardon me, but I have to interrupt kidogo what my sister said. You said that unasema mentality ya kusema sisi ndo supposed to provide. I think
that is according to some ladies.
Yeah, it's actually a theory that exists, not some ladies, but to human beings. But I'd like to say this, we are missing something, sir.
Yes.
We are students, right? Yes. Or probably we are just out of that student kind of line, right? So to graduate, hatuna kazi, sio? Sasa wewe, we are both students. Let me assume, okay, we are dating now. Kwa campus ama sasa tumemaliza, sisi wote tumetoka, tumegraduate, now we are students. How do you expect me nianze kukuprovidea just immediately or all along sisi ni students, and then that little amount niko nayo niko supposed kukubaia a lipstick, I buy you good hair, I buy you blah blah blah. What I'm trying to say is we are students, and as you all know, students are always okay. Mostly we are broke. We don't want to face that, which is a fact. Lakini you don't expect me to start providing for you immediately after campus. Now I'm not depending on my parents right now because wamenichukua all the way. Kwa hivyo labda nianze kwenda mjengo ndio kwa sasa nilikuwa nakununulia, nilikuwa nakupelekea ufanyiwe nail polishing and blah blah blah. So hiyo point ya kusema providing for you, I think we should cost share.
Wait, not fully providing, but ukiwa in love, you're supposed to at least utuonyeshe mtu unampenda aje. Like ukiwa in shule, kuja tu kusoma, si ndio? Yes, some ways utafind ways za kuhustle huko na connections where you have, si ati jume college wazazi walikutuma shule, unajua tu ni kusoma, that's it. No, lazima utatafuta something to do.
Let me ask you. Let me ask her before you ingilie. Jen, I mean unasema utaonyesha mtu unampenda aje? Lazima ikuwe nikununulie kitu ama nikufanyia kitu ndio nakupenda?
Si lazima.
But Paul, I beg to support my sister here.
Wow.
You know,
unaangusha wanaume bwana.
Like a man, okay, for now you'll allow me to. She has a point. Like a man, the culture demands that a man should provide. If this lady is serious and she wants a man to marry her in future, and now we are in college. You must start showing from that point that when you marry me, I could go for 9 months pregnant in my pregnancy, and you'll be providing all those days.
Thank you.
Don't expect that a lady will love you simply because she has provided and you are providing. What if she doesn't have a job? What if you two don't have a job? No, you won't tell me that mtamaliza shule mkae hivi ati sisi wote si tumemaliza shule juzi. Show that you are a man. Show that you talking of which, you have to take the dowry if you want to marry this lady. Unataka kuniambia mtakaa hivi mzee hatuna job, so sitakuoa, so sitapeleka mali. So you have to show some effort even in college, leave alone after college. Even in college, so some effort. Do some works here and there, show that una hustle.
Let me cut you
so that lady will see that this man, yeah.
Okay, it's okay, Alaki. Let me take your point. Si ati atufanyi atuweki effort, by the way. I mean, for every man, hiyo ni kawaida, unapatanga kuna kitu utafanya kitu. Lakini I mean, niko college na hustle, nasoma na hustle, alafu you want me to still provide like ni kama ninafanya kazi ama ni provide kama huyo mtu anafanya kazi. And again, on your point again, umesema ati what if huyo msana ile wakati atakuwa pregnant for 9 months, will I be providing? Na mimi ile wakati tuko pamoja nienda chini ama nipate sina kitu, will you provide? I mean, reality, wacha tuongee.
I believe when God created us, kama kuna mtu alipewa roho mzuri ni mwanamke.
Lakini sio
at the same time mwanamke bado ni alipewa ile kitu ya kukasirika na kuharibika haraka.
Hapo kwa roho mzuri.
If a lady sees that you are putting some effort, that lady will start liking you. and she will support.
Let's hear from Jane. Let's hear from
you see, tunaambiangwa behind every successful man there's a woman.
That woman, and behind every another failure of a man also,
do you know why? Yes.
There must be a woman.
Do you know why, Jane?
If it is a man who is failing, unapata hata at those particular time kuna mwanamke bado. So if you show some effort, then the woman is behind you.
Wait,
you people,
I don't
know you other people.
I don't know kwa nini tunaongelelea. We are just going round, man providing, man providing. Atuongelelea kama kuna any responsibility of a lady here.
Yes, that's the point now.
And please, no, allow me to finish, please.
Yes,
please. Like I was saying before I was interrupted. Kwa nini tunaongelelea Bwana Alex? A man providing, the ladies, I don't know. Alafu umongelelea mambo na pregnancy. Do you mean to say that tukimaliza tu hivyo shule, we'll come and get bodied and just have a baby immediately? No, we don't do that, Bwana.
I understand your point. It's okay. It's okay to say you'll not get that baby immediately. But let me tell you, the reason as to why us young men are complaining these days, ati yo uko na dem mnapendana, and then out of a sudden unasikia amechukuliwa na Haria, kuna mzee amekuja amemchukua, and then you start complaining,
exactly. Tumeanza kuelewana sana.
You know, no, that is not what is so caused by what we have been talking about with Jane here.
Tumeanza kuelewana.
If listen, let me give you the reason. If you have not been putting some effort in your life to show that you can provide, if you have not been providing even a little thing to the lady, at least usi expect that dem ataanza kukubayanga vitu. You just start, utastukia unamnunulia nguo, yeye atakununulia ka biscuit. You see? Ukimnunulia kitu kingine atakununulia kitu. So it is going to be two-way traffic. But at the same time, don't expect that ila siku utakaa hivi tu ati hapana, sisi tuko shule, we are all being given money by the parent. Kuna mzee ako hapo nje ako kazi, atakuja hapo tu na Subaru, my brother. Na utapata mrembo.
Exactly. Naona kama tumeanza kuelewana kwa sababu
she wants that care. You know, ladies ni wale watu wakutaka
care. Sasa hapo kwa care, unajua kwa care wasichana na kuaga ati mimi namkia na hiyo kitu nasema nguo, alafu kuna mtu mwingine anamkia na Subaru na Harrier, brother. Hata kama ni aje, sijui mimi pengine wako tu wako sawa, lakini sijui. Yes,
it also depends on the type of lady you want. Juu kuna dem si unasema ati lazima umpeleke lunch, sijui ni nini. Kuna ule an expensive guy na kuna mwenye yako hapo katikati, si ndio? sasa si lazima dem ati apelekwe out sijuu mpeleke pizza in. Wewe mnunulia biscuits, jivanji keti kula. That's lunch. That's enough.
Now this type of nasema wako Kenya gani? I mean, okay.
Here we
are with them here.
Seriously, wako wapi?
Wako wapi? Mimi sijawahi ona mimi.
In fact, you should allow me to take her on a date after this. Yeah,
These ladies you're talking about. Sababu out here we don't see this type of
Yes, wako tu kwa
all
theory yao.
these ladies. No, ebu ngoja kidogo You are forgetting that we are talking about campus. Sisi wote tunajua how campus goes.
Sure.
We're not talking about mambo na kufanya kazi. Ladies in campus always want to be provided na kuonekana leo napelekwa dinner dates. No, please. Leo naenda dinner dates. It's on a Friday and naenda outing, naenda swimo, blah blah blah. You know, so I don't really feel that we are going into the right direction. Sababu I know it's not every lady. Most ladies in campus wanataka kuonekana they live a posh life.
But I'll interrupt you. There's something maybe you have not been following today's life.
Please.
Ladies these days are looking at a promising man. A man that has a promising future.
And which are these ladies?
No, jichoche. Show the lady that once tumemaliza college, niko na deal mahali. And start showing like you have a very bright future. Huyo dem atakauka na wewe hivi. And due to that kukauka na wewe and you are going to be motivated and you will find head. So dem ukimuonyesha you have some plans. Yani just show that you and don't only show, do something. Look for to kazi huko chini. Look for do some hustling and show her that you have a bright future. And she will support you and she will make sure even she uses her own finances, her own resources to make sure you are successful. Because when you are successful, she is also successful. Ama?
Lakini unajua kuna kitu. Wewe ujepata na mtu, unajepata msichana unamuita sweetie na kusema unaniita hiyo sweetie ndio tutakula. I mean, wewe unakujichocha yako, ujichochee msichana
that way.
Alafu yenda pata na mtu amchoche anamwambia tu kitu, hii ni gari yangu.
Correct.
This is my nini. Alafu mimi niko hapa na kujichocha. Nikimaliza nini? I mean,
umeendea the wrong lady.
Yeah, true.
No. I beg to differ. What my brother is trying to say is, instead of all these little talkings and blah blah blah, show her that with actions. Hey baby, once leo nakupeleka huku hivi ukaone hii shamba blah blah blah. Not saying that we will do this, I will do this. Sema show with actions to my brother and you will get a very bright lady. Mwenye atakusupport vile umesema atakushikilia kama glue.
So you are just repeating what I have said.
No, I'm not repeating. I'm trying to say.
I've been saying that all along.
What he's trying to mean as in
action.
It has to be action.
Do it. Don't keep saying I will do this. Do it.
You not
show that you are doing it.
You not buy a quota somewhere. You're not going to Roa.
Did you have to use a quota? Did you have to use a quota?
So that you show that it's not possible. You don't have the resources or the way to do it. Do small things. Even the Bible says that God is going to entrust those people who are entrusted in small things.
The problem
with big things, true.
Wasichana wetu wasomangi Bible.
Msichana hata yeye anakaa kama Mungu kidogo. Akiona unafuata vitu zako kidogo tujopata pesa kidogo, you are doing good with it, she is going to be sure when you get big things you'll be the same. Yeah.
Okay,
kitu ingine ina lead hizo relationships zisiendelee ni hawa ma celebs. The youths wana focus sana kwa life yao. Yet most of them wanaishi fake lives.
Wow, I get. Wow,
be real.
That's a good point. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, wow. That's a good point. Maybe what you can do, I mean, naona bado time yangu iko karibu kuisha. Maybe tuanze kwa hiyo set, tuanze hapo kwa Kwech. I mean, you are a student. Just in a summary form, tuambie wewe kulingana na wewe. I mean, don't even discuss. Kulingana na wewe, unaona nini inafanya tu relationship zetu haziende beyond hapo, na tunafaa tufanye nini? I mean, out of akili yako tunafaa tufanye nini? At least hata kama si zote, I mean, hata kama ni 7 out of 10 kwa sababu hizi zikaenda zote.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much Bwana Alex pia for the advice. So like I was saying, I was waiting for that, by the way, because you are older and you are relationshipically.
You're welcome.
So like I was saying, in my point of view, I would rather say that what is really pulling us down is commitment.
Oh, commitment. Oh.
We are never committed. As students, we are not committed.
Oh.
Because kama leo unaweza nipata, okay, let me use myself as an example. I'm sorry to say this.
Yes.
On national TV.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe when I was in camp, okay, I'm also a student.
Yeah.
I've had like 4 relationships that have failed. Failed.
Kuachwa ama kuachana.
Uko ya?
Like I was saying, I have had 4 relationships that have failed.
Coach uko ya?
And these relationships are
Yes, sir.
they have failed. I don't know whether it's because I'm the one who failed it, or it's them, or it's their mistake. Lakini what I think is we never gave each other that attention that time. And I know my sister will agree with me when I say ladies really like attention, right?
True.
Thank you. Umekubaliana na mimi for once. Thank you. God bless you. So, hatuna ile time for each other. Like saying, hey, class, tuende mahali kwa madhe tukakunywa kachai. Umetoka mahali unasema tunaenda PS. Utanipata wapi? Your time, we don't give each other that time. And also another thing that I think is failing us is we don't have that time. The time itself. Because, for example, if I'm doing a very technical course, and my other is doing a little bit of a lighter course, unaona toka pamoja, because I'll be in class most of the time, and she will be hanging around saying, oh, my baby is in class, apart time yangu. So there will be a little bit of misunderstanding hapo on her side, because she will feel that she's left out. Right? Let me finish with the third point.
Yes,
I think we have a lot of peer pressure. Peer pressure. Kama vile Jane alisema akianza Mbogi ndio designed. Usema Alex, yule demu wako mazee unatuangusha bro, tafuta demu wako, you know. So there's a lot of peer pressure ambayo we need to cut down. So as I conclude, what I'd rather say is you need to be you and take things slow. Kama vile nilianza, taking things slow. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Coach. You know, for information, guys, Coach is in second year.
That's not true.
Amekuwa in 4 relationships.
That's not true.
I mean, kwa mwaka kuna kwanga tu.
Waliachwa.
Somebody should speak to Coach. Mtu anaochi kitu wako single, ongea na Coach tu vizuri. Anataka attention na time. Jen, tell us.
Well, thank you. Another thing, watu waache kuishi fake lives. Be you.
Yeah, exactly.
Alafu pia, guys and ladies.
Yes.
Jua mwenye unataka. The person you are dating. Jua unataka kuna me and Alex, maybe, let's say. Tuna date. Yes, Alex, the only thing
that's an example. I mean,
an example.
Okay.
Don't have a problem.
Ndio mtu asiache after hapa hivi.
Yes, kani vile nilikuwa nasema, aliniona the first day and he was like, I'm interested in you. Yet the only thing anajua kunihusu needs my name, the course I'm doing. Hivyo peke yake, hizo ndio vitu anajua details. So know the person. Ingia ndani, nataka kujua huyu mtu anapenda nini, what are her capabilities. Yeah. Usipende tu mtu like I just know her, hivyo tu. No.
Wow.
Kuwa na interests. Know more about that person.
Tukienda kwa Laki, tukimaliza na Laki, guys, what you know, nimepata version ya yeye msichana mmoja, unajua alikuwa anatuambia wasichana wako, I mean for now ndio nimeona moja, so kama uko tu single hivi, I mean you can, unaweza tu katafuta na Jane, she's good. Aongee kama wasichana wengine wa Kenya, I mean she's just that type. Laki, hebu tumalizie story.
Let's hope it's even out there, see hapa tu.
Yeah.
So now I will start by saying that college relationships work. They actually work and are successful. By successful, I mean till marriage.
Yeah, sure.
I just remembered that my high school teacher, I used to hear it to Fununu, but I think it's true. He was called Mr. Wanjoike, and his wife was also a teacher in the same high school.
Oh.
And I was surprised to hear that they walipatania kwa high school, even not in college. A certain high school huko nyumbani. They were very well, they were very okay. So if you can find a girl in high school and at the end of the day get married and marry her, so what about college? So what you need to be is, like my sister here said, just be real. You know you are both students. You know you are both there to make your future bright. So help each other to make your future, both of your futures bright. And if you're an honest guy, and you are a guy who is looking forward to a nice life, a lady will automatically be interested in you, and you'll build your life together, like they say, from scratch. Yeah, I am hoping also to do that. you build your life from scratch with a lady, and let me tell you that marriage is usually very successful. Hata ukipata you are now a millionaire, a billionaire, and you are seeing ladies around wanakuzunguka, you will always remember there is that woman who you are with from the beginning.
Sure.
And I actually thank the Constitution of Kenya, whereby if you divorce a lady and you've been together for 10 years, all the properties, all the wealth you've gotten when you are together, you share. You know? Because the Constitution already recognizes the input of a woman in a man's life. There's a lot of input. So I believe that relationships do work, and you can work, you can be successful with the relationship you started in college. So thank you.
Wow, that's nice. Hapo ndio tutamalizia leo. I mean, we've been having a very good discussion. Ile kitu mimi pia nitaongeza ni ukweli tu, whatever they have said it's true. I mean, relationships za college zi work. Ile tuache kusema ile ya mimi niko hapa siwezi date mtu first year, second year, third year ni graduate, kwani ni course nimekaa naye miaka 4, kwani ni course, kwani nafanya medicine. I mean it works. Wenye lakini ametuambia kuna huyo amesema walianza kutoka high school, you know, they end up getting married. I mean it works. Tuache tuondoe hiyo mentality ya it doesn't work. So guys, hapo tutafikisha conversation yetu ya leo. I hope to see you in our next episode. Thank you so much for getting your time to watch this. I mean, tuna appreciate tu sana. Usisahau kusubscribe, kushare hii video. Thank you, we'll appreciate so much. God bless you so much. See you next time.